I am Mrs. Smith, a Googley teacher. 6 o'clock, my day starts. Before going to school, I check my email and calendar to see what classes I teach today. 8 o'clock, my students arrive and class starts. To begin, I do a formative check for understanding using Google Forms on the YouTube video assigned for homework last night. It is self-graded using a script. Then I assign students into small groups. While in those groups, I check in on them in real time on their shared Google Docs and leave comments and suggestions. Next, the students create group presentations using Google Presentation. As part of the assignment, students create diagrams using Google Draw and embed them into the presentation. For homework, I assigned to my students to respond to a question which I post on the class blog. 10 o'clock, the bell rings and it's time to refill my coffee cup for my next planning block. I meet with my teaching colleagues in order to update lesson planning docs for tomorrow and check off my task list, which is integrated into my mail. For our next project, we refer to Kathy Schreck's Google Apps to support Bloom's taxonomy to guide us in our planning. After my planning meeting, I contribute to my personal learning community using Google Plus and Blogger, which connects with my teaching colleagues in many places. I share my recent blog post about standards-based assessment to one of my Google Plus communities. It is made up of other international teachers who teach the same subject. 12 o'clock, a Google Calendar notification pops up on my laptop screen, reminding me I have only 20 minutes before my next class. Off to the cafeteria I go to get some lunch. Class begins. I share photos in Google Plus and Picasa with my class and parents from our recent class field trip. The students upload them to their e-portfolios in Google Sites. Next, students create a Google form to collect data from their classmates on digital citizenship and online safety. To finish off the class, I start a hangout with a university professor who just wrote a book on digital citizenship. My students interview her live, and for those students who are sick today, they can still watch it as it will be recorded and uploaded to YouTube for me to share. After school, I respond to parents and students' questions via email. I accept a calendar invite to a planning meeting next week. I invite the principal to our next department meeting to discuss our year-long planner for next year. I receive and respond to chats from my students working in the library asking questions about their assignment. Before bed, I respond to a few emails and check my calendar for tomorrow. I am Teacher Smith, and I am a Googley teacher.
Created using Powtoon.